Howdy. Why, but not today, is in every one of my videos. If this is the first time to my channel, this will be a little bit confusing, but in each one of my videos, at some point, but not today is referenced. The purpose of my content is to help the average individual realize that you can reach financial freedom in 10 years or less and make work optional, even if you're not starting from the best position. So my content covers financial freedom, investing in real estate properties, and the mindset that it takes to invest and what it actually takes to be financially free. The but not today is in all of my videos because it's something I adopted in my own personal life. Several years ago, I was a police officer. I was laid off in 2008 because during a recession, it's like the police departments look around and think, well, there's a recession going on, so there's no more crime, so we don't need cops anymore. And I got laid off at the same time as a bunch of qualified officers. It's actually one of the reasons why I got into investing. I wanted a source of income that couldn't be taken away as easily as something as getting laid off. And while I was a police officer, one of my tasks was I was assigned as a drug court officer. A lot of people are familiar with probation officers, where when you're on probation, a probation officer keeps track to make sure you're not doing any violations. A drug court officer is assigned to somebody who's in recovery, could be on probation, could be off probation, but the officer isn't a friend, but we go to the person's house, usually on a weekly basis, and we ask questions. Is your electricity bill paid? Has your oil change been made on your car? Kind of making sure that the person has the best chance at success, because the more things work out for that person, the less likely they are to reoffend. So the goal of a drug court officer is to help that person keep their life organized and, in some cases, almost be the only person that that person gets to talk to. So like I said, not quite friends, but there to make sure that that person has a chance for success. In the training to be a drug court officer, I was working with a lot of counselors, and they adopted this mentality from the 12-step program. If somebody has a problem, gambling, porn addiction, drugs, alcohol, whatever the addiction is, the cause of the problem that put the person in rehab, it's almost impossible to quit doing something forever. And it's hard to relate to if you don't have that addictive personality. If somebody says, you can never have chocolate again for the rest of your life, it sounds daunting. But if somebody says, you can't have chocolate today, your diet would go better if you don't eat that chocolate today. If we say, I'm going to work out 5 times a week until I'm 90, that is too much to take on. But if we say, I'm not going to skip working out today, it's very easy to do the work today or to not do the bad habit today. So whenever I'm thinking of something that I could put off because I'm so lazy, which is a problem I actually have, I think, I'm not going to put that off today. I'm not going to do this every day forever, but today I'm not going to skip doing that thing. If it's a habit that I don't want to reproduce, I'm not going to stop it forever. I'm just not going to do it today. So whenever I'm making a decision and it seems too big, I can't commit to it, instead of looking at forever, I look at today. I'm not going to go to the casino today. I'm not going to put vodka in my Mountain Dew today. Is that true? No, it's not true today. But if I had a problem, I would just be working on avoiding it or committing to taking care of the problem today instead of forever. So when you see that in all of my videos where I say, but not today, that's me reminding myself that to reach financial freedom, I didn't have to be frugal forever, but for about 4 years, I had to be really careful with where my money went. And still, as an investor, I reached financial freedom in 2018. I still look at the MLS. I still look at deals. I still save money to invest in the next property. I could let the lazy take over, and I could not do the work every day. But instead of thinking I'm going to do this forever, I just think I'm not going to skip this work today. Normally, when somebody does a catchphrase video, you would expect there to be a montage of the catchphrase from all of the videos.
Perhaps, but not today.
I've gone over this, I think, once or twice in a live stream, But here's the full detail on why but not today matters to me. And I want to just take a minute to say thanks for every time somebody put but not today in a comment or in a Facebook group or in a BiggerPockets forum, because it means something to me. So when I see somebody else saying it, and now hopefully people understand a little bit more as to why I say it, I still laugh like it's one of the first times I saw it in one of my own videos. Until my next video, thanks for coming to my Dion Talk.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Yes, but not today.
But not today.
Not today.
But seriously, today, thank you.